Hello, good evening. Welcome back once again, everyone, to the Strife stream. I am, of course, your host, William Strife, and tonight we are going to be enjoying some more Team 7 Days to Die. And I just so happen to have corn dogs. I'm finishing up eating a corn dog. Ooh la la. Well, hello, Vash, greetings. Subscribe to Tier 1, 50 months. That is a not insignificant amount of time. Thank you so very, very much for subscribing. It's good to know that I'm with both your time and your money. Great to have you along for the ride. How did the bread turn out? Bread turned out pretty good. Not as good as last week. I don't know what special happened last week, but it rose, man. It decided to rise like the dead in 7 Days to Die, which is what we're playing. So, all right.
Happen, I'm sure.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
How's everything going?
Well, Dave's dead.
Dave died.
Off to a good start. Off to a wondrous and amazing start.
Classic Dave.
Also, the sky may be broken. I'm not sure.
Did the sky get dark? Because
Quite
like
the opposite, actually.
Oh, well, that's interesting because according to the Steam UI, it's the middle of the night.
It is.
That might be a problem. Might be a bit of a problem.
It is currently 23 minutes past 1 in the morning in-game, yet it is about as bright as a typical overcast day, honestly.
I mean, you can fuck around with your video.
What biome are you in?
Currently, just on the forest, like the forest outskirts of where we live.
Well, okay. I have no answer then.
Yep.
This is my bug, right? It was super bright.
That is a question then. Will I be blinded when the sun comes up?
That is the true question. Oh, that's right. You guys are all out in the... Oh, man.
Well, I just left that base, Will.
So you just left the... It is kind of bright out. It is indeed a tad bit bright, but then again, I'm in the burnt forest.
Hey, Strife, send us a party invites. Thank you.
You'll never take me alive, zombie. I have the power of BMX on my side.
BMX.
Do you get it, Will?
Yes, I do. Lying
Okay.
is riding a bicycle. BMX. I get it.
Okay.
Like, don't worry. You don't have to explain this to me.
Are you sure we
Hey,
don't?
Will,
Oh God, what?
are you aware about the BMXing?
I don't have to listen to this.
Yeah, you
don't.
do.
Okay.
Whoever's been having a bad few days is going to take it out on Strife. Oh boy.
Well, on one hand, not great to hear. On the other hand, I hope you feel better. And on the third hand, how fucking dare you?
Whose hand is that?
Is one of the hands small holding an apple?
Are all three hands attached to someone?
All free hands should be attached to someone.
I
Is
have
the ideal.
all my hands.
Man, there is
Everybody- Oh,
absolutely diddly squat out here. My weapon is about to break.
Oh dear.
That sounds like a good situation then.
No, that is not a good situation.
Your weapon is about to break. Fortunately, there's nothing to break it on. That sounds good to me.
That's not what I meant. I meant there are no
said there's nothing out
supplies
there.
out here. There are no supplies out here.
Well, you could have said that first.
That's a different situation.
Where is out here?
That is the next question.
Did you not drop a marker, Dave? You were out here in the burnt forest with that secondary base we set up.
I was the one who found that base. I did drop a marker, but I'm just making sure that that's the place.
Pipe beton.
I was heading back to the other base for food, so...
Leather, organics. Do we have leather? Oh, thank God we have enough. Do we have enough leather? I can get a backup pip beton.
I'm, like, very sad that the zombies will actually hear you when you're on the bike now.
They can.
Oh, really?
It's not a guarantee.
Every single zombie I have ridden past has aggroed on me because they can hear me.
I'm quiet as the night right here, and they can still hear me.
Yeah.
This feels like a bug.
Oh no! It's intentional.
It's intentional. I mean, because in the previous
This
version...
feels like a bug that was marked as a feature.
I mean, in the previous version, a lot of them wouldn't hear you when you're on your bike because you're not making much noise.
Kind of the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Well, Lying, have you considered taking the baseball cards off the back of the frame and between the spokes?
But they sound cool.
Yeah,
Come
they
on.
do.
God. What on earth are we looking at here? What are our places to choose from? JD shipping. Wait a minute, that isn't an actual. I am in such a bad place to like just be looking for supplies. I am like in a downtown, semi-downtown area.
Yeah.
Are there
Hey,
fourth,
Dave.
fifth, and sixth hands? There can be, but it depends on your depends on which eldritch being you're worshiping.
What is this? The Dust
you
Short movie? The Dust Short movie Zygote?
Maybe. I don't know much about that movie.
It's pretty good. It has Dakota Fanning in it.
Dakota Fanning is the Zygote in Zygote 2.
Well, the gag is that the titular Zygote is this big monster made of various many limbs and eyes and such. So,
Wow.
lots of hands.
Don't mind me. I just can't see diddly shit in here. And as a result, chat is just like completely left wondering what on earth they're watching.
Classic chat. Does anyone need anything from the Tabernacle? I'm
I
about
just
to head.
arrived, so I can grab anything I want.
Hello, Tev.
Hello, Dave.
Come on.
When I'm sneaking and the eye icon is there, do I want low number or high number?
Low number means you're less likely to be seen. It's not whether you're seen, it's how hidden you are.
Okay. Just figured I should figure that out real fast right now.
Yeah, you can go into sneak mode and you can walk around and have absolutely 100% because you're making so much noise because you're like mining or something. But that doesn't necessarily mean anyone sees you. So.
How are we on water at the new base?
I've got a dew collector up, but
Nothing has
have-
been boiled yet.
we have lost the superpowers of our cook. We are without them right now. So
Yes.
that means that
This is
The
what
laws-
happens when only works on each thing, I guess.
I mean,
No redundancy.
no redundancy. And unfortunately that's just the way that shit works sometimes, you know? You got to be ready for that shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm cooking up a bunch of charred meat, I guess, to
Okay.
bring. Because that's what I can do.
Do it.
When Goggles finally plays with us again, she's going to be like, "What the fuck happened to all the food?"
Like, we
It's
ate it.
Ma'am?
Like all of the useful food that she was
Answer,
carefully
we didn't starve to death. That's what happened.
No, I can see. Then again, my phone is on 100 brightness. Wow.
That's what we call cheating.
That's not cheating.
Cheating.
Your face is cheating.
Your butt is cheating.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Now see here.
I said it first, so it's true.
Well, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Your face is wrong.
Oh my god. I have a vulture who has been intermittently trying to get me, but only whenever I'm inside of a house. So the minute that I walk into a house, all I just hear the entire time is just this screeching. It's just like this angry, I am going to eat you alive type of noise. Ugh. Freaking
Nice.
stupid bird. Alright, back into the underpass.
Is it daytime yet? Can I go out?
Yes, it is.
Do you know what the daytime hour is, Dave?
No, because it's 4
4.
in the morning.
4 is the daytime hour.
Yep.
Zombies
Twen-
are like,
22 to 4 is night.
okay,
They're like babies. They can't stay up for very long.
I see. Goodbye, Tabernacle.
There we go. Food and water.
I'm
All
bringing
right,
a
what
bunch
is
of
it?
water.
What does it take to boil water? Oh my god, that's gonna take so long.
Yeah.
Okay. Weapon and ammo. Alright, well.
Man, Jen is way nicer than Wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
she is one of the two, well, one of the 3 nice traders in the game. Like, she is by far the nicest, but she's also not the only quote-unquote nice one either, so.
Yeah.
The mean ones are Wrecked, and I believe his name is Hugh, is the next asshole.
And then Joel.
Joel
I
isn't an
vaguely
asshole.
remember Joel.
Joel is
Vaguely
nice.
remember.
Like, and nice is like a relative term. He's not necessarily nice. He's more like just congenial and not displeasant.
He understands
Not wrecked.
he's doing a job, you're doing a job. There's no reason to be an asshole about it.
Yeah, that's basically Trader Joel. But Trader
You
Joel
look
is also
a bit beaten up.
yes. I've been dealing with bikers who have been trying to beat the shit out of me.
Oh, I'll come
And
help.
they've been doing a fairly good job. On top of this, my good weapon broke, so I don't have access to a repair kit right now. So
Will, why didn't you ask for some?
mostly because I don't really want the original base to be. I'm challenging myself. I'm the one who's played the
Okay.
most of this game so far.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like, I'm thinking to myself, it's not a bad idea to have some good supplies back there if I should wind up back there at some point. And then everybody else is gonna like take the supplies and make use
Will's
of them.
like, don't question me.
I see. Ooh, you know what? That's fair.
Will is like, I'm going to challenge myself by making it difficult for myself and the entire team.
Yes. Now, I have a question. Which one of you is not playing hard mode?
Me?
Me.
I swear to God.
Also me. You know.
I'm playing for fun.
Oh, lying. I have named the entire stream for the fact that you have been trolling me.
The unfarming farmer. Oh, okay.
Wow, there's a guy over here doing the worm continuously. I didn't know that was programmed in. He's just on his stomach walking towards me. That's some impressive dance moves.
Having fun there, lying.
Well, I thought there was a weird zombie here, then it turns out it's actually you.
Oh, thank you so much. Like a real vote of confidence in my capability.
Well,
how I look.
I didn't have the green icon on you, or see your name, so there was just this humanoid figure just sort of shambling around the car park.
Shambling. I've been precisely moving from one location to the next, trying to
Well,
collect enough
I couldn't
supplies.
see the locations you were moving to because it hasn't loaded into me yet. Just like I couldn't see the tires you just broke down.
You have some real distance draw issues.
I'm from England.
Yeah, and like you're roughly the same distance from the server as I am. This is in like the server is in DC.
Okay, so there's an ocean between me and it.
Will, I'm going to do some back-of-the-envelope math and say that your previous statement not well supported by the simple mathematics.
Dave?
Yeah?
I have something very important you need to do. And it's called
that?
Shut the Fuck Up.
Okay. On it. Guess you don't want any of this delicious clean water I brought. The water's for the quiet people.
Yeah, quiet people, because that's all they're busy doing, just drinking all the water.
Oh yeah, Will, you're on tool making, aren't you?
Yes, that is me.
Okay, I have a couple of copies of the Handyland thing.
Oh, you don't know where the base is yet. I'm
No,
gonna come
I do
and
not.
show you. I'll show you where that is now. I am so sorry about that. I didn't think.
Clearly.
All right, I'm not certain I should show you now.
You'll have
No,
to show
Dave.
me eventually. I can be a persistence hunter if I need to be.
You're acting like I'm not a human who is capable of like the persistence thing as well.
Wait, you're human?
In
Gross.
One
this
says
game,
otherwise.
No, Dave, we love to hear you speak. Strife knows how to think? Question mark?
you guys can be rude.
I believe
So
the term
rude.
is savage.
Salvage.
Sauvage.
Sauvage.
Oh, Hi, Will.
Hello. What's up?
Will, can I ask you a polite question?
What's that?
Did you bleach your hair? Do you find time
No.
for that in the zombie apocalypse?
No. It's natural like this.
I see. Okay.
Comes through. It's. I swear, it's not a result of like radiation poisoning or anything like that.
Okay. Because yeah, it doesn't really match up with your rugged jawline.
What about my hair color doesn't match my jaw? I don't understand how hair color and
I'm just
jawline
saying
are
is that
in
you know
any way.
that as an expert as the premier expert in this lobby of being old, I'll just tell you that the jawline's tough to maintain as time goes on, but the white hair that comes naturally.
Not in my family.
Oh, look, Lying's still wearing the trashy armor.
I haven't needed anything else.
You're gonna find out otherwise eventually. But you do you, buddy.
Actually, how much better is this level 1 armor than Lying's like level 5 trash cultist armor?
It's less about the stats and more about the bonuses you get off the armor in this game.
Okay.
So,
Well, then what's the point of having leveled armor?
the bonus is directly tied to the level of your armor that you get. So it's like
Okay.
a lot of
More
a lot of
mods
guns, a lot of gloves in the game will specifically either improve the amount of damage you do, or like improve your attack speed or something. So like, I think it's the preacher gloves. They outright increase your damage against undead by a direct percentage. Meanwhile, like there's like biker or raider armor. I don't remember which one, but that set specifically helps you to punch harder, and you know it allows you to resist stuns when you're up against and in the face of enemies. But you know some people don't like listening to that type of advice. So
I
don't know
heal
who they
people
could
when I
be.
punch them. I'm good.
Well then. Hi.
Hello. There's a key rack over here. Do I want to touch that or not?
you can't. We've tried.
can't?
If you can touch it, then you'll have more success than the rest of us.
Yeah, it is totally busted, huh? Oh, hello, giant snake. How are you?
Basically lying, there are what are known as tile set dungeons, which are not dungeons that will ever be you'll never be sent to them for a mission because they don't have skulls, like red skulls on them. And that's basically what we've turned into our home of operations here.
Flying, look, I did a good, right? This base is serviceable.
Yes,
I
Dave
located this
actually
base.
did a pretty decent
did a
job of
thing.
finding this place. I'm amazed. I mean,
For once.
color me as compelled, I guess.
I'm proud to be a member of this company.
Wait, I can do the thing. Fuck yeah. Wither.
Yeah, Wither did it.
Fusion.
Yes, the fusion emotes between Tev's channel and mine. Oh my god.
Here's a question. What exactly is the fusion of Strife and Tev?
We still haven't figured that one out.
Is that going to require some tests?
Okay,
Strevela.
I think the word we're looking for is love child.
Oh god. Oh god.
Considering how fusion is done inside of Dragon Ball, I don't know that I necessarily want to call it the love child.
Yeah, can we not? Because the Trunks and...
Yeah, there are
Trunks and
literal
Goten are the
children that
famous-
do that.
Well, I'm not going off of that, but whatever.
Good, okay. I know what you're doing, Tev.
Okay. I'm just cracking a joke. I don't mean anything by it.
Steve. It's Steve.
Unfortunately, as American politics dictate, we must be maximally mean about this. Engage.
Oh god.
Wait,
Sorry,
is
no
it
fun
Steve?
allowed.
Are we the ancestors of Minecraft Steve or Minecraft Hero Brian?
Shit, you're asking the real questions here.
I
If you
am.
guys want to head north, I've got a mission to do.
All right,
Same.
I'll join you.
On my
here
way,
in a
right behind
bit.
you. My persistence hunting continues.
I found an assassin hood, so I'm super sneaky.
Huh. Marco Polo traveled 250 kilometers. That definitely didn't happen this save alone.
No, that is like there's no way to do it in one save for the most part. Like you'd have to be playing so long. Because I know that there's a mission to
There's like an
travel. I
achievement
think
for like level 300 or something.
I think that there was an achievement for traveling 100,000 or 1,000,000 kilometers. I forget which one it is. So,
Wow.
like it's really far. I've gotten it because I've played the game enough, but I don't remember how much it was. You guys remember this place?
I'm on my
We
way
do.
north.
Do
I'll
we
be
still
there in
we
a
still
minute.
have a wrench, right?
Does Tev have the wrench? That's the question.
Oh my god, Wither. Strife Tevla makes Steve.
Yeah, I like this.
Steve. Wow. Huh. That's
Okay, so we combine to make Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Tevla.
Yeah.
I just found a fucking repair kit. Tev, do you still have the wrench?
Yeah,
Good. Oh,
I'm on my way up.
Thankful for that.
There, I gave Tev
Well-
my Prime sub. Oh, hey, Tatsu, thank you.
Will, don't you have the ability to make a wrench at this point?
No, that's still out of my reach.
Really,
Oh,
it's only 4 salvage tools, right?
I haven't read that many salvage books yet.
I'm close. I only need one more.
Same. So it's like, I mean, the person who's supposed to be reading those are Nifty, but you know, we're down to Nifty. We've been down to Nifty for a couple sessions now, so.
We're down to Nifty and we're down to Goggles.
I don't understand how you play this game solo. The way I was looking at the skill tree, and I actually read a bunch of stuff about the skill tree. I was curious, and everybody seems to have the same complaint that like if you play this game's very hard to play solo because the skill system is designed such that you have to invest to get reasonable returns.
Yeah.
So the general concept for playing solo is that you pick a tree, you specialize into it, and it's all centered around the fact that like the first 5 like points that go into the skill set. So it's like, you know, say that you do intelligence. To get intelligence up to 5 points, it's 1 point each. but once you get to that 5 points, it's diminishing returns. You have to do 2 points to get to the next 3 levels each, and then 3 points to get to the last 2 levels for just the core stat. And based on how high you get it is how you get the the corresponding perks that are within the tree. The general idea is that you're going to be suffering somewhere, and wherever that someplace is, the last thing you want is for it to be combat. So you specialize in one tree, you dump all your points into the combat skill, specifically the melee and the weapon skill for the tree, because that way you get, like the 30, 40, 60, 80% damage boost from, going into one particular type of skill set. And because you've put points into that skill set, the game will start to spawn more regularly the crafting magazines necessary to make the better gear for that particular combat skill.
Yeah.
Now, that does leave you at a pretty big deficit for getting enough materials, but the fact of the matter is that that's the challenge that you're faced with. Because it's okay, well, if you go into strength, you will have zero problem whatsoever getting enough iron, because that's the mining skill. That's the stat that governs mining. So you can get tons of all of the raw materials to fill up a forge. But you're going to have a hard time forging all that stuff because the furnace works slower, because that's an intelligence thing. So I'm not saying that it's balanced, but I am saying it can be done. And most importantly, the hordes that you face, Dave, compared to what we face together whenever we play, is the balancing is very much so out of whack when you play with multiple people. It's like the Horde Night that we faced, what was it, 5 of us or something? 4 of us going on Horde Night the first time? That was insane. I don't deal with that even on my 5th Horde Night in this game solo. So, you get a massive bump up in the amount of, creatures and zombies that you have to deal with whenever you're multiplayer. So, hey, Tev, where are you at?
I'm close, but I was back at the main base. I'm almost there.
The original main base, or the one that's under the overpass?
The Tabernacle, like Dave.
Okay.
Well, we may as well go inside the store and just see if there's anything that we can rip out of it while we're waiting. This place should be empty. I mean, we cleaned it out last time, so
400 meters away.
I feel like stuff respawns.
Things will respawn, specifically if it's a container that does not auto destroy whenever you loot it.
Right.
Yeah, they respawn their loot every 7 days or so, unless you change it.
Yes.
7 days, you say?
Speaking of days, how long do we have till the next Horde?
14. 14 is the next Horde Night.
So we have 4 days.
Yeah, not 14 days.
Functionally, yes. So, it's not going to go well. G'day, Will. Hope you're doing well. Ah, look. Hello, Story Girl.
Hello, Story Girl.
G'day. How you doing?
Uh-oh.
I'm 200 meters away.
I don't know what I'm hearing here, but it's wild, that's for sure.
It's a zombie who's stuck outside the back wall and has realized that we're in here. That's all.
Huh.
Nothing to really worry about. The chances of them gnawing through the door are kind of slim. It's not impossible, but just slim.
I mean, we're about to reset the whole area too, right?
Yeah, the whole store is about to respawn. Hang on a moment. I found a vending machine in here, and I could use a bite to eat.
Don't you go hacking those vending machines again.
No, not again.
Quick question. I have some coffee. Is that good for rating, or is that bad?
Coffee as grounds or coffee as a drink?
As a drink.
That's for regenning
stamina. It gives you a buzz. Most drinks give you a buzz if it's more than water, where it's you'll regenerate stamina faster. Coffee specifically has there are special magazines that drop in the game where it's if you read this volume specifically, you'll get larger quantities of iron whenever you swing a pickaxe and you're mining. So, but that's a really special min-max type of thing to do. So,
I see.
Alright, you all set?
I'm ready.
Whose is this?
Mine.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, get ready for shit to hit the fan.
Hey, Tev, I hope you're keeping the boy in line.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, he's
a
above
girl
me.
can only do so much. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he
Wow,
did
he
not
got
stand a
hexed.
chance.
No. Oh, there's another one over here.
Oh, they're gonna be all over the place.
Dang mole cops.
Aw, man.
You good?
My knife is broken.
Oh,
no.
I'm so sorry. I rely on fist.
Fists don't run out of ammo.
Where you at, Tev?
I'm right here. Hi, what?
Here.
Ooh, I like your mustache. Thanks.
Someone want to clear the bathrooms with me? They are... Oh no, let's do the back first. Come on,
Yeah.
Fisto.
Well, there's another one.
I mean,
Yeah, this.
And a hazmat.
there are a lot of freaks in here. What do you expect?
Big freak behind me.
Alright.
Boy, it would be really helpful if you had the right type of armor, but I mean, I guess I can only expect so much.
Ah! She's
I'm at
feral!
full
She's
health.
feral! Oh my god. Finally. Woo! I'm like beheading everything.
Nice.
Oh, still the one on the other side of the wall. Whoop. Hi there.
There's a uniform in that chest. That's very dapper.
Ah.
Yeah, I hear the dudes outside.
Well, plane.
I hear. Yeah, there's another freaking airdrop.
Who's getting vehicle adventures?
That would be me.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in this, box right here. The search mode power electronics. Man, I keep getting the black flashes on my screen.
What the fuck?
I have no clue.
I didn't know you watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Like, let's clear out the bathrooms. There's stuff in here.
Hello,
Sounds
Balmain.
good.
Welcome in. Just
Just
starting any new
remember to-
tips and best beginner tricks.
Oh boy. Jeez, you know, I should really make a freaking guide about this.
Yeah, I think that
Feral.
Okay,
might do some good.
but before I answer that, like, I need to focus on what I'm doing right here.
Yeah, we're trying not to die.
One thing I want to say to everyone, this is a supply quest. Look for your supplies.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Mine's this way.
Good point.
Oh, I got a scrapping book for you, Strife.
We've got a book chest back at the back at base, so
Will, did you
if
just hear
nothing
that?
else.
There's a scrapping book for you. That's huge, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's your
scrapping
department,
book.
right? And you're right here. I can deliver it to you directly.
Yeah, I suppose
Let me
so.
just drop it on the ground and walk away.
Fine, drop it on the ground. I'll take it. Being difficult.
Your face is difficult.
Your difficulty is your face.
Oh, Dave got one up on me.
Balmain, my best advice to you is try to like pick a skill tree and stick to it. Like you're gonna get your best mileage doing that.
Yeah, you don't want your skills to be all over the place if you're playing solo.
Like there's a certain amount of I have to put points into other stuff. Basically, it's like, you know, the whole process of, oh, I have to put points into like the core stat before I can take more of the abilities. Try to pick only one thing where you raise the core stat and then just like take the first level point into other things if you can help it, and do that for as long as you can reasonably do it. And then once you've mastered a tree, then start branching out. Yeah?
Something that I was curious about, do the trees synergize at all? Like, for example, if I took strength and intelligence, strength gives me options for more fisting, which I love. And then intelligence gives me better headshot damage, which I also love doing headshots. So could I combine those two things and make the best experience all a fisting headshot?
Dave, I don't think I've actually processed what you just said.
I'm confused. I was asking a very straightforward question about the synergy of skill trees, Will.
It's a good idea. I want to get back into it. I want to understand this game, so a guide or 4 would be great. Like how to start builds and how to set certain builds. There are a lot of video ideas.
I mean, you know the main reason why I haven't done that?
Because it changes?
Because they rewrite the damn freaking mechanics every build.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played this game enough to know at this point what they're kind of comfortable leaving in place and what they're less likely.
Rude.
I mean, Dave's not wrong with that statement.
Yeah.
You do look like a wooden Deadpool.
Are there any more repair packs? This wrench is almost gone.
I wish.
Damn. Okay.
Do you want me to take the holy wrench and repair it? I could take it back and repair it.
Wait, you can repair it?
I could take it back to Tabernacle and repair it there.
No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. The more time you spend on the road is the less time that we're spent actually getting supplies and whatnot. So.
Dave has the holy wrench.
Does everybody have their supplies?
Yeah, I have
mine.
mine.
I'm on my way back.
Oh, look at lying, not waiting for anybody.
Wow.
There wasn't anything left to loot. There was no purpose to me sticking
The
around.
real loot is the friends we make along the way, Lying, don't you know?
Well, then we treat those friends very badly.
That's true.
Hello, Doomsday, calling us nerds. Oh my god, Story Girl, why are you suggesting they do streamer mode? They will do nothing but die. That's just how it goes.
Like, I don't have a problem with Twitch integration, but I have to just, like, specifically make a world for Twitch integration.
Yes.
Because it just turns into pandemonium. It is just nonstop, either like, trolling in one shape or another. Like, if you're not getting trolled with 1.5 million zombies trying to kill you all the time, you're getting turned into an Amazon stock warehouse.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Do as many vendor quests as possible. There's always books and gear on offer. They have a daily limit to those now, so you can't just pick up a ton of them and go.
Well, strictly speaking, there's nothing stopping you from doing that just for the loot that you get out of it.
That's true, but like you don't get the
there's a
trader
limit.
bonus.
You can't like climb the ladder to the next tier like super fast anymore since they did that. So
yeah. Wow, I keep forgetting I jump really high.
So what do we do next? We have time for another quest?
Yeah, we should all go back to the trader and return our quests. I came back to base just to dump my stuff first, though.
Yeah.
I like to bring stuff from one quest onto the next place. But for you, Will, I'll change my regular habits.
I mean, Dave...
electrical traps.
That is an intelligence thing, so it's either me or Dave. I don't really care. Like,
I've read 3 or 4 of those.
Oh, there's one in the book's chest for you if you want it.
I love reading about electrical traps.
I mean, you are an electrical genius, so...
I don't know about this.
Yes, we know.
by comparison to the rest of us, you are.
Yeah, you solder things and don't fry them in the process like I do.
I mean, you start by frying a bunch of stuff, and then...
Yeah, this.
Then you fry more stuff?
Somewhere.
I'm just saying, like, I've definitely cooked my fair share of things that are cookable.
I actually haven't played since the full release. Oh, okay. And that wasn't very long ago either.
Yeah, it's like 3 or so weeks since maybe
Full release
probably not even
was on my birthday.
Would have been 2 weeks ago now, I guess. No, just over a week. Just over a week.
I love how this like was 3 weeks ago, and then suddenly not at all.
It's like our belief about your vampiric age, you know?
Yeah. Like I don't want anyone to apologize for that because I think it's hilarious.
That the number is just
and I'm
never
totally
the same.
going along with it. Yeah. Tev's age is a mystery.
Once Tevla passed the 6 million mark, though, I did feel like maybe we were just inflating it for the sake of
entertainment.
Yeah. Tevla has actually experienced the heat death of the universe twice.
Oh, apparently I'm a universal constant. Wow.
Yeah. All in one conversation with Strife too. Wow.
Passive defense are a source of wins. Spikes, and more spikes, especially on Horde Knights. This is true and also not true at the same time. The problem is that spikes do very little damage.
It'll slow them down for a little bit until they destroy it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good, but it just...
I mean,
it's
unless they changed it for the full release.
No. Like spikes used to be, but spikes used to be really, really powerful in the game, from what I'm to understand. And like they nerfed them so hard by basically making the zombies smart, giving them structural engineering degrees.
Man, maybe I should go become a zombie and become a structural engineer and make all the hot
Unfortunately, you're precluded because you're a vampire.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No vampires allowed.
Yeah, you can't be Grand Tebbed in.
Oh my god! Here's your pay for a job well done.
You know, I was reading I got a sample of this book recently where it it's one of those trashy mangas, but it had this notion of the zombies, and it actually let someone experience being a zombie. It gave you the access to their inner dialogue.
Ooh.
And it was horrifying. Their conception was that everyone was doing it out of love. They were like, I can't wait to help them. I can give them the gift of undeath. It'll be amazing. And sure, I normally I wouldn't worry about this, but since I'm, just gonna bite them a little bit, that's just a kiss, right? And it's just you're like, wow, this is a really messed up story.
They're logicking themselves into it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it kind of went downhill from there, but I couldn't recommend it. But that principle alone of the notion of what is the inner monologue of zombies if they have one?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a game that I've been playing. It's a little bit like if you got Morrowind made on the N64, and it's a good thing, It's called Dread Delusion, and God,
yeah, you were obsessed with that one for a bit.
I mean, I had to stop playing it because I got so much shit to do. And Final Fantasy VII doesn't respect your fucking time.
No, especially neither does it respect your wrist either.
It gave me carpal tunnel the other night. Anyways,
yeah.
I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna grab the airdrop. But in Dread Delusion, they have the undead as a faction basically in the game, and they're kind of fractured. They're called the Endless because they were the product of some sort of a ritual that went wrong, and it basically damned an entire people. So they're all undead for eternity. They literally cannot die. They can be completely disintegrated, but their consciousness doesn't stop. They're incapable of dying.
But you could make them immobile. They don't have infinite bodies or healing. They just
their bodies
consciousness.
Their bodies are finite. Still.
Oh wow, that really sucks.
Yeah, so it's crazy because you get somewhat of an idea of what's going on with that, with some of the characters that you have to talk to, because you're basically trying to assemble an elite squad to get a really important task done. That's the main quest. So you have to recruit someone who's endless, and the stories that they will tell whenever you talk to them. But there are books in the world as well that you can just find sitting in a bookshop or whatever and read. Not a lot of them, but one of them was a story about one of the Endless, because it happened to all the people who were within a particular realm whenever the curse happened. And this book is about someone. So what's important to know about the Endless is that they are hungry. And whenever the curse burst happened, like there are stories about like families at dinner tables, you know, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't applied evenly at the exact same time to everyone. It was just applied to everybody in the realm eventually. So it was like some people at the dinner table were suddenly undead, and there were living people right next to them, you know, type of stories.
Lunch.
And so like it gets in, like some of the books get into these really dark stories about when it happened, and they were they proceeded to go on what became known as the Cadaver Crusades, because the undead immediately were like, we have to eat. So they went after all of the other living civilizations around them. And it wasn't until someone who was like super sick and dying from a disease was like, please make me an endless. I have a solution for your food problem. And so they go through the trouble of making one additional undead. And this wizard is like, okay, so I figured out how to grow flesh in a farm, so you don't have to go out and kill and war with other societies.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, you know.
Funnily enough, we just call that a farm usually.
Yeah, except it's a literal flesh farm. You like you can actually see them whenever you are playing the game. They're bins of like pinkish stuff with eyeballs.
We call those cows.
Well, that's just it. They don't want cows. They want human flesh. That's what they specifically desire. Dave and I are here at another quest, ready for you guys.
I also
I will
am
be
here.
on my way then.
Have you ever read the book? I'm pretty sure it's Brandon Sanderson, who's a fairly famous fantasy author, and a lot of his early work was, how to put it, not great, but had the same like quality of premises.
Okay.
Elantris is what it's called.
Okay.
So I guess you haven't. So the gist of it is, there is this one kingdom, and in this kingdom there is a magic city, and this city oh my god, there's snakes. Why are there snakes?
Yeah, there's snakes in this game.
Yeah.
I've never seen a snake before this moment.
Really?
Really? Because I punched one as soon as I arrived at like our base currently.
No. Anyways, sorry. The principle is that this city used to select people to become demigods. They became ageless masters of magic effortlessly, and it was random. The lowliest poor, like peasant, or the highest highborn, they could all become chosen by the city of Elantris. And then one day it broke somehow, and instead of making you this immortal, ageless thing, it made you immortal. And that's it. So
so you just
never
infinitely
healed.
You don't
never
die, but
heal.
you decay.
Yeah, you never heal, but you suffer pain. You and you can't do magic anymore, except that occasionally not doing magic causes you to suffer outrageously.
Oh wow.
Like you feel a mana backlash from not using your mana. Oh god, what's up there? And so the story and so what happens is these people show up, and naturally society is terrified and just like has told itself that, these people deserved it, right? Good things don't happen to bad people, and vice versa. So obviously they deserved it. So they banish people to the city, which is now run by groups of people who can never heal, like these corpse barons and their followers, who all eventually fall into decay themselves.
Oh, Tab, good news. I found a blood bag.
Hey, I don't have to go hungry now.
There you go.
Hello, Cool Soap. How you doing? Thanks, Lying. I appreciate
Greetings, Cool Soap. Howdy, Will. How's it going? It's going. It's going. I've had better times in my life, you know.
Really?
I'm living in the zombie apocalypse. What can I say?
Oh,
also,
okay.
oh god, I never told the freaking story. I never told the story.
freaking story.
It's what happened with the internet the other day.
Oh yeah.
Like I shared it in the group chat, but I never
this.
told anybody in like stream chat.
Yeah.
So, on Wednesday, I get an email from my internet service provider, and they're like, "Good news! Fiber internet is available where you live now." And like I've been watching them rip up streets and install cabling for probably 3 years now, at least. Like everywhere that I drive.
Oh man.
And I'm like, cool.
Oh great.
I didn't think this would ever actually happen, you know. So the first thing I do is I get on the website and I'm like, okay, you're offering a fiber package. I will totally like buy into that, and I'll like accept the bribery that you have here to get people onto it. You know, like the $100 and whatever dollar, what you call it, gift card, because you know ISPs have to bribe you with a gift card. At least they do around here anyway. So does anybody have a splint for Dave there, or?
Tev, not Dave. Tev.
Tev. Oh.
Sorry.
I have a sprain.
Oh, I don't know that a splint is going to do anything for a sprain.
That's specifically what splints are for, because casts are for broken legs or bones.
Well, I can make one for you, but I don't have the stuff on me. So.
Damn. Okay,
I don't understand this ladder. How do you get up it?
This one?
They.
Oh, you jump from that platform to my left.
Alright, you were saying what?
So. They messaged me and it's like, hey, fiber's available in your area. Do you want it? And I'm like, okay. I get on the website. I check it and they're like, yeah, it's totally available at your address. You should totally go for it. So I put in and I'm like, as soon as possible, give me an appointment. And they're like, good news. Tomorrow morning, we can send someone out to your place. And I'm like, wow, this is going super smooth. Then the next day comes and lo and behold, the guy... They send 2 techs out. They like send somebody with a utility truck and they send somebody with a in like a company car. So they come to the door. They're like, okay, we got to figure out how to get the line here. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll unlock the backyard and everything. 15 minutes later, he comes back to the door and he says, we can't get a line to you. They shouldn't have sold it to you. And I was like, please tell me more. And he was like, okay, so like over there is where the lines are. And he points immediately across the parking lot. Like the 20 yards from my front door. The people immediately across from me. So you see the lines behind them? That's where the cabling is. And then he points to the side and he says, but there's no cabling right over here where the lot backs up to these businesses. And he points to all the houses around me except for the 6 that I am part of in a row because I'm in a townhouse. And he says, they all get internet, but it's not here for you guys. And he points to the 6 houses, the 6 houses that I'm in. And I'm like, really? And he goes,
well, I got to tell you that, like, I know a little bit about this, and like what they would need to do, because it's fiber, is they would need to run a repeater off that spur. Those repeaters cost $7,000 or $8,000.
yeah.
And I think that's what I think what's happened there is someone has decided, for whatever reason, they don't want to run the repeater. Because you have a power line to your block of houses. And that's typically what fiber rides next to, is the lower droop of lines that follow along power lines that come to your weatherhead. Mm-hmm. They were just like your cable, I presume, unless it's buried for your house. I think that you should argue with them. I'm saying you should argue with them on the phone and be like, why can't you just run a repeater? Do you not have a repeater? That's what repeaters do.
I'm not sure there is any power lines between the ones behind those houses and the ones behind ours.
There's no phone lines. There's no nothing. There's nothing in the air. There's no pole.
Yeah, they're like 2 completely separate lines.
We have, at best, a utility pole. There is a utility pole in our backyard, and it is from the same company has material on that line. And what they have told me every time that a tech has come out is, that's not a residential pole. That is a commercial pole. So it serves the businesses that are behind you, and it does not serve residents at all. That is what they tell me every single time.
I'll believe that they told you that, but and maybe that is the case in your area, but that's definitely different from how they do it out here.
Team, are we going to do this quest or not?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm waiting.
I'm ready.
We were pre-running this, so...
Well, just so you know, I can't jump for another 5 minutes.
It's fine, Tev. You I swear we will do with you not being able to jump, okay? It's gonna suck, I know, but
I want to be able to
Yeah,
jump.
we all know white vamps can't jump.
Zing.
Oh my god.
let's try to get through this thing as fast as possible because like it's about to be night.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with
Well,
running
if we
zombies.
move in a herd, I think we can manage that.
Don't forget that this is a
Clear.
Oh, we have supplies to pick up.
this is a supply quest.
Oh, I think mine's upstairs. God damn it.
It's exactly the way it would work.
That's the thing. I can't jump.
Can we grab it for you?
No.
No.
You have. Ted has to be the one that
Alright,
picks it
let
up.
me see if
Okay.
I can climb up and
Can we form a
walk my
human
way
bridge?
we're like ants. But
So,
part of the problem, sorry. No, keep going.
Like I am not satisfied with the explanations that they've given to me because it's like, dude, like I know that it's expensive for you to run something over here, but you've got an entire you have a row of how like it's so much cheaper than like running cabling to like a house. This is like the definition of the cheapest possible.
Oh man. Fuck.
Did you just fall?
Yes.
I suppose your leg did not like that.
Nope. Oh, okay, my supplies are down here, apparently.
That's
Along with
nice.
some feral zombies.
Need some help?
Implying there are domestic zombies.
I got you.
Alright. I think it's in here. How do I get in there? I have to go up to get down in there. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, here.
Wait, I have ladders.
Oh, wow.
Strife, I have ladders. Hold
I know
on.
you do.
Well, the other thing I was talking about... Oh, no, I fell. Oh, wow, that hurt. The other thing I was talking about is if you know somebody across the street who has it, we can just... I'm sorry. What Tev's doing is so glorious, I have to keep looking at it. You could do a Wi-Fi jump. If you have line of sight to another house that has it, and they're your friends, you could split the bill.
Oh, hey, more nuts.
And do a high-speed Wi-Fi jump for, like, tiny sums of money. That hardware is cheap these days.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that you're offering
my ladders.
I thought you didn't need them anymore.
Give them.
There's your answer.
Sorry, jeez.
Thank you.
I will resort to what I have to resort to after I have exhausted all options of forcing the ISP to be like, dude, there are 6 people here. They are all already your customers, and you have readily admitted to me that you are going to abandon the copper lines.
Yep.
Like, you need to figure this shit out, you know?
I agree that you should yell at them about that. It's outrageous.
Yeah, it's absolutely outrageous.
So, you know, like, that's my situation. So, like, I went from this, like, first off, like, I had seen fiber going in all over the place, and because I had spoken to the person who installed, like, the piddly DSL line that I'm on about, like, the infrastructure around and where I was connected to, I knew that something weird was going to happen whenever they finally got fiber in the area. So this happening is not much of a surprise. But, like, I had convinced myself. I was like, you're never going to get fiber. Like, I had convinced myself of that. It just would not happen.
Does anyone have duct tape on them?
Nope.
Does anyone have glue?
No, I don't have any glue. I'm about to make myself a splint if you don't. So
Nope.
I mean, I would make you one if I had the stuff for it.
My countdown has gone back up to 5 minutes.
I can't make one for you without the stuff. I'm aware that you need this stuff. I can't make it for you because I don't have the materials.
Thank goodness that we're increasing the difficulty by not pulling stuff from the tabernacle.
Does everybody have their supplies now?
I already
Find
turned
a
mine in.
way, a safe way down.
I'm sorry, Tev. I don't have anything for you.
I have bones. Those might glue.
Yeah.
Why
but you
not
have
just
to-
use your Whoa, God, there's a vulture. Why not just use your broken bones to make glue?
They're not broken, just sprained. Hi.
Okay,
what?
well-
Here you go. You can come down this way.
I had to jump across. It's back up to like 4 minutes.
I'm sorry. I am sorry, Tev. Like, literally, we're out here.
I just love that this was not a priority for you.
I didn't think that you would have to jump whenever we got in here. I'm sorry.
We were jumping around in here when it happened. I'm saying. Wow, yeah, run into me.
I'm running away from this interaction. I'm going back to base.
I hate you so much right now. Oh wait, Jen's closed. I can't go that way.
Yeah.
Hello, Cortex. Have
Hi,
fun,
Cortex.
like, not speeding up on the bike, I guess?
If you're in townhouses, is there a body corporate that could access the commercial post?
Like, the way that the person who told me that he can't install the line because the only way to get a physical cable over to me would be to,
Get permits and stuff and pull up the pavement.
yeah,
in
pull up the
in
pavement.
The parking area.
Because, like,
up the pavement. What is wrong with these people?
well, Dave, they're actually running the full glass fiber up to every house and putting, like, a permanent box in every house.
I mean, I live on a decaying cliff, and they found a way to do this for me. Like, seriously, we're one good earthquake away from there being no more Casa de Day.
I am also living on a decaying cliff, except we call it the British Isles.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Piss off, you freak! Hey, that's my hog!
Well,
Our hog, comrades.
Zombie
be
started
like-
to eat my fucking kill!
I was gonna be like, well, since I'm the fiance, it's my hog. But you know.
That is overselling whatever Strife is packing.
Yeah.
Greetings,
have a
Cortex.
very-
I hope you're alright.
I have had a very good homemade dinner.
Hello,
Oh, that
lying.
sounds good.
Hi, how are you doing in
hello, password dying.
there? Swordfish.
Correct. Hello,
Is it my
Will.
turn
It's a
next?
different password for you. Tevila, no password for you. Go in.
Oh, okay.
Hurry.
Can I get past you? I can't get past you.
Will, no! Password!
Collision is off!
How is collision off?
I don't
Definitely
know.
not.
Like, that's a big surprise. Collision has
Because I
never been
couldn't
off
get past
before.
Dave at all.
I couldn't
Collision
get
was
past
on
Dave,
for me.
yeah.
I don't know why, but evidently it's off for me.
Wild.
Which makes no sense because I'm not the host or anything.
None of us are technically the host. It's on a server.
It just knows you're the most experienced, Will.
Yeah. You know, playing on a higher danger level. Harder level, whatever. I sent a pic of it in the tab Discord. Ooh, I'm gonna take a look.
Ugh. Well, Tev, I hope that you can make the thing you need now.
Maybe. White rice, pork katsu, zucchini, and mushroom tempura fries, pan-fried zucchini, and curry sauce to top the rice and pork. That looks amazing, Cortex. That looks so delicious. Soda. So delicious now. Tev doesn't get to have stupid jokes. It's fine.
I mean, you get after me about the stupid jokes so much. I feel like I shouldn't be giving you... Like, I can't just wave it through. It's not possible. Not after you freaking raked me over the coals for it so many times.
How did I rake you over the coals for it?
You just moan and groan so hard every single time I tell a joke.
I am holding my tongue.
That's impressive. I usually do it for you.
What does that statement mean? I'm pondering through
I
it.
don't even want to try and guess, honestly. Where should I put repair kits?
Crafting.
Oh, actually, I'm going to take one of those to fix the holy wrench.
Man,
The
I
holy
gotta...
wrench.
Our one wrench. It's our communal brain cell.
Wait, was there only one repair pack?
Hold on.
I only found one.
I have 2 of them on me. I found 2.
I've got some armor that's about to freaking break.
Do you want a thingy, Will? Oh
no,
my god,
just...
you're naked.
Sure
Yeah,
is.
I took off my my overalls.
I like how your tidy whities are pure gray.
Oh, yours would be
yeah.
too.
Pure gray
on
water.
that diet?
I mean, Tev, I've spent so much... Same as you. Yours are pure gray. Pure Tevla gray.
That's lying!
Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, my mistake.
It is. It is definitely.
Alright, Strife, come here. Did you need the repair kit?
No, I took the one out of the storage chest.
I do.
Oh, okay. Come here, Dave. You may now repair the holy wrench.
The
Honestly,
holy wrench of Tevalism.
you put a bag over your head, take off the rest of your clothes, and no one knows who you are.
I mean, hey, it's just when you say things that make sense there.
I am here for all things punny. Good.
Tev, I return to you the holy wrench of Tevalism.
Thank you, Dave, for repairing the holy wrench of Tevalism.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort. Just finished work stuffing my face with food. TGYK! That sounds delicious. What are you eating? I hope you're eating something good.
Can you hear the timer going off in the background on my mic?
What?
No?
Da-da-ding, da-da-ding. I know what that timer is. That's a special timer that we use for pie. It's a pimer.
It's a pimer. Oh my god.
Dave, what the fuck?
I will pie. It's high time for pie time!
Yeah!
Dew collector. Polymers. That's what I need more of. Alright, I got another dew collector going.
Banana, vanilla yogurt, and a trail mix bar. Ooh. Going on the light side today, huh? Is it just me or is Strife extra saucy today? He was this saucy in his earlier stream, too. Strife, you're naked again.
You got a lot of curvature right there.
I mean, the man does his squats.
You talking about my badonkadonk?
Yeah, I was noticing. Here, let me
Alright.
close my door, because I have a story I want to tell you, but I don't want certain people to know that I'm telling you the story. There we go.
Okay.
Is it Vespa?
It is Vesper, yeah. So today we went out to a lovely little walk around the San Francisco Bay Area, right? And I'm taking photos with my new camera, that also is my new video camera. And I see Vesper walking around and down by the bay, and I'm taking pictures of her like she's down in the water. A guy walks up and he's wearing nothing. He's wearing a bathing suit, right? But it is minimalistic, right?
Nothing left to the imagination.
Well, and I catch her. I have a photo of her. She like thinks no one's looking, and she just gets an eyeful of this guy's butt. And she has like this that side eye thing that you do when you're looking at someone's butt. It's so funny. I have to save it for when she like brings a perspective like someone to date home.
A suitor.
A suitor, right? But I'm just gonna be like, this is the first time Vesper ever noticed someone's butt.
Aww. That's almost as good as the time I first met my first nephew, my eldest nephew, and I was given the opportunity to hold him, and the very first thing he did was grab my right boob really hard.
Oh, aw.
Good
Come on,
times.
boys.
His brother was a lot more gentle. That's what I get for picking somebody up who's just learned how to crawl, I guess.
Oh, damn, I can't make coffee.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also made bread. No pick of it though. Bread.
Bread is so tasty.
I will die if I can't eat pie, says Agent Zeta.
I will die if I can't eat something soon, because my character is really hungry.
Check the fire. Check the fire. There should be some boiled corn. It's gonna, dehydrate the fuck out of you, but it's better than nothing.
Which is weird, because corn has so much water in it. But...
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially boiled corn. You'd figure that boiled corn, but no.
It's juicy! Here in Australia, a donk is a truck or the engine of a truck, so as those wacky kids from Crit Roll say, what the fuck is up with that? Is Will saying he has a truck butt. Some people call it a dump truck butt. Or a big dumpy.
Yeah, big dumpy.
But
Okay, I should
badonkadonk
probably more.
is a euphemism for butt
Yes.
as well. So jealous of you people. Every time I watch you play games like this, and I just want to join you. Aw, TG.
Crafting. Oh my god. We need so much more cloth.
Yeah, we do. I think I can start.
I feel like we have a fairly significant food shortage. Should I start making pots, and if so, where?
Just start crafting them and putting them into the organics chest.
Okay.
Which is gonna be more difficult than you'd imagine. The nitrate goes in the weapons chest, just so you know. Because that's used for making gunpowder long term.
So, Will, we've hit a moment of contemplation here. I repeat my question from earlier. Does it make sense, since I'm spec intelligence and get headshot bonuses, to also go for rifles or bow and arrows? Do those synergize?
Okay, so let me look at intelligence here. Which stat is doing this? Because I don't remember.
I have intellect.
Intellect.
Did
Now,
Lion
because-
get a purple nurple? Oh god.
I'm not sure if the way I should read it is...
I mean, he was
Deal
like
200
measured in he was like measured in months old. He wasn't that bad.
Purple nerd.
It was actually 37.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Why did you bring my age up?
Okay, we need
no reason.
a lot more wood. It looks like, 'cause we have
But-
like 3 here.
Oh my god.
Because
Jeez. Okay.
if you look at
little bit of extra
intellect
there.
is the measure of your mental ability, it says deal 250% headshot damage and have a 30% chance to dismember with stun batons and robotic turrets. Does the headshot damage apply to all weapons, or just stun batons, or just
I
turrets?
presume it's probably the batons. Oh, somebody left
I-
the front door open.
I think that it might just be batons, but that's just it. Sometimes, the coding on this game is kind of messy, and sometimes it does work on everything.
Because if it did, it would make sense for me to also pick up perception, right? There would be a reason to spec into 2 things.
Man, if I had the choice,
Perception
I
raises
would.
the headshot bonus and dismemberment chance with spears, rifles, explosive weapons, and tools. Oh no! The way that phrases it.
No,
Intellect is a measure. of your
for
mental
example,
ability.
Deadeye, the combat perk from Perception, Deadeye, is Potshot. That would do 10% more damage. Would that synergize with the headshots?
Well, that does 10% more damage with rifles, but
Yeah.
improves headshot damage with intellect-governed weapons. Intellect is the measure of your mental ability. Increasing intellect improves headshot damage with intellect-governed weapons.
Interesting. That's a real bummer.
It's
I
a
thought-
bummer, but it's
Because that would have been actually really cool if the skill tree was peppered with all these crossover points. And it's no, if
Yeah.
your strength, you should totally do this and this because those things connect well.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, having it be like there are 5 major trees, you should invest in one of them only. It is a bit rough.
It is rough, but functionally, the idea is that you spec into one and then you go jack of all trades into the others to get some amount of bonus. You know, that's the intended purpose of it. So, I mean, you've got to have the hard stuff somewhere in the game. I don't know where exactly, like the part where it's like, why isn't this just easy, you know, type stuff.
I thought the hard part was you die brutally every 7 days.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely an experience for us. At least it's not a sack truck butt, which would require wheels to move it across the ground.
I guess that's true.
Golly.
Do you want wheels to move it across the ground, Will?
Not necessarily. I don't think
We
it's
could build some
necessary.
tiny little wheels. We could just find a shopping cart.
Dave,
Yeah?
Dave, please.
Yeah.
No, please no.
Okay. Just shopping cart, iron pipes.
All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go out into the freaking burnt forest, and we're gonna start chopping lumps. We're gonna start chopping trees and lumps of coal out there
Alright.
because we need
I've
more
been-
wood for
I've been
these
picking
farm plots.
Oh, and the trader should be open soon.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna divert because I need to unload on the trader.
Pardon?
I know what I said, and I refuse to take it back.
I know we were sent here to, like, establish good relations, but I don't think that's quite what Rect had in mind.
Rect has a very odd concept of what good relations are. Don't worry. I just took another perk in charismatic leader. I am very smooth tongued, silver tongued. There we go.
Smooth talker, silver tongue.
There you
Not
go.
smooth tongue.
What if yes though? What if yes?
What if smooth tongue? Will is not a giraffe. It has been definitely discerned and checked.
Oh no.
Every cat scoffs at Will's smooth tongue.
What's the matter? I didn't say anything wrong.
Yes, you did. You very demonstrably and objectively did.
Unloading on relations other than your wife sounds somewhat sussy, Will.
I mean, it could be your husband.
In
This
the
is
zombie
also
apocalypse,
possible.
we're all poly, okay?
Where is Tev?
I presume in the other room.
I got a quest over here.
She must have.
Like I was trying to say earlier, I was picking up a cloth.
Ah,
Oh, thank you so much. You're doing great.
Thanks.
The name's good job. I knew
Welcome
you
to
could
Cloth
do it.
Talk.
I don't want to, but I can.
There is a UFO over here.
pardon?
There's a
Seems like
UFO
you're
over
getting ahead of
here.
yourself. Hurry back soon. and
I'm
I'll have a
gonna
nice
turn
review.
in this quest, and then I'm gonna check out what the hell you're looking at.
It's really simple. It's a UFO.
Does Dave want a cracker? Why on earth are you asking if Dave wants a cracker, Story Girl?
Rock? Hello? I don't know if I've talked about this, but for a while my parents were convinced that they wanted me... Are we doing that quest over there? Okay.
I don't know
that par-
which quest we're doing.
I see one that's active over there. My parents were convinced that they wanted to be bird people. And so, yeah, not like caw, right? Like own parrots. And so we had an African gray parrot named Nick. And this animal was so pissed if you offered him a cracker. And I thought that this was going to be the moment where we like truly had it all together, right? Like this is the time when Polly would want a cracker. But no. He would not only take the cracker, smash it in his claws, and then drop it in front of you. He'd look at you and he'd go, "No. No."
God.
God damn, bird.
Talk about an attitude.
Yeah, really. I mean, I think that in general parrots have attitudes. I've never met a parrot, and I've met several because my parents wanted to be bird people, and that's like an archetype. They were all weird and angry animals. So I'm by
All
this
right.
other quest, and Lying will not get to see the UFO. I've declared it.
Aww.
Actually, you can see it from here.
Hey, Tevala.
Yeah, go on without me.
Okay.
Will, where are you going?
Did I skip the... Oh, okay, this one. This one right here.
Okay. Lying,
Yes.
come here. Feast your
Rise
wooden
right.
Deadpool eyes directly the direction I'm looking, to the right of the collision center above the right lower roof.
Oh, yeah. There's just a UFO right there, isn't there?
Kind of looks
Uh,
like it.
Interestingly, when it's rendered here, there's a default crate also meshed with the model, which is
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I see it.
That, if you get closer, that will pop away. God damn, Will, your weapon is so cool.
I've
TP,
worked
I
hard
leveled
with
up.
it.
Now to put more points to things that aren't farming.
Let's like start this quest. Yeah?
Sure. Not mine. I think it's Lines.
Oh no, it's mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Hiding under the desk. Like a nerd. Classic nerd things.
Why is it that nerds hide under desks? It sounds like a punchline or a setup for one, but like I don't. I ain't got nothing.
Well, because the ones that don't, the dumb kids, I guess, get shot.
God, oh, that's dark. Oh, that's dark.
That's the only joke I can think of that even remotely makes any sense.
Broken roof. Lots of zombies coming through.
What's this? It's just a clear area quest, so
Yeah,
should be
just murder
fine.
things.
just murderize. No worries about anything.
Hello, Fisto.
Hello.
I kind of want to go home and make a Smashimatron.
I don't know how to feel about this, Dave.
What?
Smashimatron. I don't know how to feel about this. I've
You
got
should feel
conflicted
encouraging. I've
feelings.
never made a Smashimatron before. Don't you want me to explore?
You've never made a Kid Fisto?
Kid Fisto, no.
God. Please.
We have to
assume
go
the
upstairs
position.
to do this?
Most quests have you going like snaking through the entire facility to get to the like upstairs and through every room for the most part.
Oh my god. There's a burb.
The hell was the?
What you looking for?
The stairs to get up.
Oh, I didn't find any stairs. I just climbed.
Where'd you climb?
There's a room with like some boxes stacked on a table.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. Those are outsiders, Will.
I think I need a hand upstairs.
If I can
Hi.
find my way upstairs.
Oh wow, you're not kidding, huh?
Yeah,
There's 3 of them.
there's a
there's
lot
4
more than
of them.
3 of them.
Stacked up. Oh, this right here. Okay. Ooh, it's an ammo pile. You guys fighting for your life up there?
No, but
You have no idea. No. Oh god.
Oh, look at them. There's so many.
yeah, there's a vulture trying to make its way in as well.
Okay, well, that was extremely unpleasant, and I can't, I have my abrasion now for an hour of real time.
I mean, that's fixed with a first aid bandage.
Yeah.
We don't have any aloe out here in the burnt forest, though.
You'll find it eventually. Don't worry about it.
And we're making it more difficult for ourselves. I think this guy's about to get up. Yep, thought so.
Oh hey, medical supplies are up here. No bandages. Hey!
He never has any bandages.
I do have a first aid kit up there. Here, up here though. There,
Hi.
Dave, if you want that.
Yeah, I don't feel that good.
Yeah, you're looking kind of beat up. You may
Yeah.
need a little bit of a pick-me up there.
It's just in that bag at your feet.
Thank you. Going to desperately try to patch myself up. What the
I
hell?
just hear a defibrillator noise while you're doing that.
You did. What the?
You know, normal things to hear when your mate's just like taking a medical kit.
It's like I started unrolling the bandage and something horrifying happens. With this cloth, we can finally make Will a non-gray pair of underwear.
Here's the thing. Like, that's made out of that weird coarse nylon, that, like,
Yeah.
pop-up tent. I don't know that I want my underwear made out of that. I have
But
really
then you
high
could say
standards.
you're
I'm
pitching
pitching
a
a
tent.
tent. Oh, God. Really?
Really? Come on, how many times am I going to get to deploy that in my whole life? Well, I'm old. I'm weak. I need...
I can't argue with you, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
I have but moments left.
That is objectively untrue.
There's a certain number of moments.
Oh, wow, you just broke right through that without any problem.
I have an axe. Wasn't hard.
Well, okay.
Wanted.
We're-
Dead or alive. Kumquat, aka the champ.
The champ. I don't
Wanted.
think-
Lisa Campbell, aka Stabby, for stabbing people.
Understandable.
Wanted. John Smith, aka Too Fresh, for to account of theft. That is... Oh no! There's a dog that's wanted here.
What for?
Being a good boy. It says call your local pet store if you see. The developers have gone a step too far. Many things in this game go too far. But that is too far.
This one more than the others.
Yes. You leave good boy alone.
You're looking kind of amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Let's see. A first aid kit, 500 wood, or 2 first aid bandages.
That kit's kind of hard to pass up, but...
Gives you a real shock.
So we know.
You need some more? I need. Aw, are you scared of a little work?
I think the advantages of the play, because there's
You know,
two of them.
I've heard that you look like you
And the
can
main
handle
advantage
yourself,
from
but
having a
if you
first aid kit
careful
that is
and
different
try
to
not to get
advantages
yourself
is
killed.
suture laceration.
Believe it or not, those lacerations can be pretty difficult.
They can,
Well,
but...
the reason I say the first aid kits are better is because, one, they heal a lot more. And by a lot more, I mean like 10 times more. And two, the first aid kits are made out of blood packs, beer, sewing kit. Like they're made, like you can craft them, but they're a high level craft, and man, does it take a lot of stuff. So that being said, I'm not telling you what to grab. I'm just informing.
I went with a
the
med kit.
situation.
Beer.
Yeah. It's I think it's supposed to like function as an antiseptic because like hard liquor isn't in the game.
Beer.
Die.
I am almost up to steel knuckles. That's good to see.
Well, good to know that we're like desperately far away from being able to make steel in the game.
What are you talking about? I just made some.
No, you didn't. You didn't make steel knuckles.
Oh, steel knuckles. Okay, but I did make steel. Like forged steel. That's what you said we couldn't do.
I have unlocked aloe seeds.
Nice. I am a little nervous about riding my bike in a thunderstorm, but then I guess
Understand?
I shouldn't be.
Well,
It's
they
actually
haven't
Good.
implemented lightning yet.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna be a little bit crass about it. The way that like normal people conceive of lightning is very strange compared to what it actually is. And like, so there'll always be these things, and it's like, well, why would lightning ever strike you? You're like, it makes total sense that it would strike a pool. It does not make total sense that it would strike a bike. And I know the devs would be like, nope, you're on a bike out in a rainstorm, boom. Just comical, a pair of heels still pedaling. It rolls another mile. You're on rubber. You're electrically isolated from the ground. You're the worst place for electricity to go. Electricity looks at you, smells you, and goes, "Oh, take a shower." Walks off.
Oh my god, the way that you phrase these things.
Electricity is a total asshole about that. You know, you go work out. You're gonna shower when you get home. Okay, sorry about that.
I mean, you know more about electricity than I do, so.
But like, I've heard people say that they don't want to be out in their car in a thunderstorm because they're afraid they'd be hit by lightning.
I
Well,
mean,
that
that's a good place to be, isn't it?
It is like actually the best place. Your car is just like again, electricity. You're like, ugh, cars. Gross.
And the only thing between you and the ground is a strong insulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing but a steel belted radial. So, you know.
I guess if the belts are sticking out, that could be a problem. But
I mean, some parts of the world, you know, the type of things that they got to work with.
that's true. I have baton parts. That's cool.
I remember those.
Hey, lying. There is
Yes.
there's a seed magazine in the books chest.
Oh, goody. That'll probably get me blueberries then. I am also crafting up 8 farm plots.
We'll take what we can get, you know.
Well, then you will take these 8 farm plots.
Because you can get them. Where do coins go? I have so many.
You can put them in the
sell.
selling chest.
Okay. I've never seen a use for those coins. I don't know what they do.
You buy things from the trader?
Yeah.
I've never even imagined doing that.
I mean, the trader restocks every 3 days, I believe. Dude, leave the door shut.
Okay, I got a bunch of books to offload here.
Oh, sick. Any salvage?
Scrapper? Yes, I have a copy of Scrapping for Fun.
Will, now you can make us wrenches.
Oh my god, that's so many books.
I did say.
Lying, that machine gunner book should be yours. If I'm not mistaken. I think that the strength tree does machine guns?
I'm Fortitude.
Fortitude. Fortitude should be machine gun. God, my strength and my freaking fortitude things are always getting mixed up. Strength.
Oh yeah, 5 more
Fortitude.
machine guns parts and 7.62mm ammo and loot.
Yeah, so
Everything
like
else in this list is doing melee except for the machine gunner tree.
well, that's just it. Like the machine gunning is like what your specialty is. So for guns anyway.
Farming, blueberry and hops. Was it Dave that was talking very technical about electricity? Yes.
Hey, Lying.
Yes.
If you come up out of the pit, as it were, and hang a left.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you to actually come out so I can show this to you.
I thought you were giving me directions there. Okay, coming out. Coming out. Hang a left.
Okay.
There's a weird
So
Castlevania cosplayer.
I'm being
Okay.
very careful not to get these things too close to like a place that would turn into a
A quest zone.
mission, a quest zone. So these are our farm plots. This is where I'm going to be setting them up. Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be entirely you to plant, harvest, and then craft the seeds to replant, because that's what your specialty is. So.
And now, this will go well. Nothing ever goes wrong when you do this.
I mean, the water's shut off, right?
Yeah, that's definitely
Right.
a consistent thing.
Yep,
It
totally
was
fine.
a prop!
Yeah, it wasn't even connected to anything.
That's crazy. Man, that's some serious American infrastructure right there.
The illusion of safety.
Man, the freaking shade you're throwing! I cannot believe.
What?
They sent it out to a contracting firm, a firefighting contracting firm. Strife Firefighting, I think it was called.
Hey, screw you.
You would never skimp on costs of essential services. That's not a thing you would do.
Did you almost say essential sarcophagi?
Essential circumcisions.
Ew! No! No!
What? No, that's why I stopped myself.
All right.
I'll put myself in the punishment box.
I'm gonna step away for a brief moment. But everybody can still hear you.
Noted. I'm gonna go get some more XP. And also leave the base door open on my way out. Hello, zombie.
I guess I'm gonna go do the quest that I have. You wanna do it
Is
with
it
me?
the one that's about 208 meters from base?
I don't
clear?
know. I'm gonna do that and then yes, tier 2 clear.
Okay,
Let's go.
I'll go with you then.
Oh
Oh yeah, I sure hope no zombies wander in and murder Strife.
Yeah, that would be a real
That'd be so
shame.
awkward.
Yeah.
And
Are
to
you
think
okay
he
with-
was, to think he was 3 days short of being murdered by zombies.
Yeah. So we should fill the dead air, right, on Strife's channel.
Yes. Any new products you'd recommend?
Are you asking me? First of all, Korean sunscreen. Buy Korean sunscreen. Don't buy American sunscreen. American sunscreen is hot garbage.
Dang, both
Korean
my
sunscreen.
hands. There we go. Phew.
Okay.
What
Avatar.
else? Oh, we were just talking about product placement. We were
Yeah,
gonna
I've been really been getting into this little company called Ubisoft lately.
Oh.
Oh yeah, small company, like very indie. I hear.
Yeah, working out of like their parents' garage, that kind of thing.
That is a perpetual joke I find in regards to a lot of American companies. It's like they had to start in a garage in order to like have the proper origin story. But then the deeper you look into it, the more likely it is that like
The more likely it is their parents were filthy rich.
Yeah, it was Jay Leno's garage.
yeah. Well, I mean, the degree to which some companies will claim that they started out in a garage when they in fact did not start out in a garage, but they went through the trouble of like technically like they had a garage and they did technically operate out of it for a very brief period of time after they already became successful.
Yeah, just to fill the box.
Like that is a thing that happens. Who keeps putting food in the organics chest?
Not me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if it's actually pie time now.
Okay. Lying. I know it was you. And you can't convince me otherwise. I know it was you. You and your constant furious clicking because you insist on having like these crazy giant mechanical mice and keyboards. BRB screen. Lying, I know you can hear me.
A
Lying!
little busy. Yes, what?
All I hear is you furiously clicking.
Yes, because I'm currently trying to kill everything in front of me. Before it does the same to me.
You are safe from the pizza for now. Wait, I didn't know that there was a pizza that was trying to go, that was coming after me.
Well, now you do.
I assume that that's a sign that pie time is very real.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to say I will be back later than I thought.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back soon though.
Ah.
But
Okay,
it's
okay.
now. Now is the pie time, and I'm going to go avail myself of pie.
Avail yourself. There you go. I knew you could words.
I wanted a P word, but I didn't have one. My brain synthesized one.
You could
it was the
prevail
wrong one.
yourself.
I will prevail
Prevailing.
with my pie over myself.
I mean, that works. That's not a bad thing.
Mine, don't let Will get up to too much, okay? I'll be back soon.
Oh my god. Thirsty
Oh, about
already?
appropriate ribbing at least.
Appropriate ribbing. Please, like, I don't need that type of treatment. Ribbing
Well,
is wholly
it's-
unnecessary.
It's preventative, you see. We have to apply it whether you need it or not.
I'm not certain if I should be comfortable with this or not. Like, the ribbing is, like, usually not for my pleasure, specifically.
In this particular case, the ribbing is very much for my pleasure.
I thought you were going to... Wait a minute. Was that Lying that laughed? Or was that Dave? That was Lying.
Dave.
Oh my god. That was Dave?
Yeah, Dave left, not me. I'm still here.
Who was the one who was laughing?
Possibly you heard Tev?
No.
Tev doesn't make sounds, we know this.
There you are, still wearing that, like...
I haven't found anything better.
You are aware that you just wasted that whole thing, right?
No, I really didn't.
How low were you?
Let me see.
Because, like, you have a massively reduced maximum health right now.
Oh yeah, I have mild infection, 0.9%, a broken arm for the next hour. I've just treated a severe abrasion, and now I've got everything else coming in. We have honey somewhere, don't we?
No.
No? I thought we had that, didn't we? Is that at the tab place?
It might be at the Tabernacle. I don't know if it could be anywhere, but I can't guarantee that there's any there.
Hmm. Well, having a broken arm is going to be very much a problem for someone whose entire job is to punch things.
The tip that I can give you is that if you just do the normal left click attack, you will not make it worse.
Not make it worse.
Yeah, like every single time that you use that arm, if you're making it worse, the debuff icon will kind of it'll shake in some capacity. Like, I hesitate to use the word throb, but it's also not incorrect. All right, so we don't appear to have a mission anywhere nearby.
Let me see here. My nearest is a tier 2 clear, but that's Tebs.
That's a tier 2 clear. I don't see it anywhere.
200 meters away.
Is it to the north?
Looks like it is. There's a tier 2 restore power, and there's a tier 2 clear, and they appear to be in the same exact location.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it's not showing me the freaking markers. Okay, cool. Guess I'm gonna run out there then. Alright, we've got a bunch of dew collectors going now. I don't know if 3 is enough, but hopefully it'll do the job for us.
Hopefully. Where's all of our metal gone?
We have not been collecting very much metal at all.
Oh, there
That's
we
the
go.
answer.
It's been fed into the forge. That's why I can't see it.
I've been trying to get as much of it into the forge as possible so we can turn it into, you know, the good stuff, ingots and stuff, so we can craft things. Because crafting is a little bit brutal in this game. Alright, I've arrived at the location if you are ready to do mission.
I can give it a shot, I guess.
Are you're like really hungry or something, aren't you?
I'm quite hungry, yes. And now there's talk of pie.
Well, you know what you know what you...
Okay, that's Dave.
Okay, yeah, that's Dave hanging out and just remaining muted. I get it now. I get it. I get it.
I'm not muted. I'm eating pie.
Yeah, you're muted for the most part, and then unmuting whenever you're not eating the pie.
Mom.
Howdy, how's it going there? It's going all right, Retro. How you doing? Welcome. Greetings. Hope you're doing all right there. Ooh.
All right.
This place looked like it's been
Anyway.
picked through. Ooh. Pick it through to the max. There ain't nothing left down here.
Hey, Dev. Welcome back.
Got that. Scusi. Come on.
Evla is muted.
Yeah, I think that's intentional. I'm presuming that's
I thought you
intentional.
said welcome back, though.
I did.
Oh.
Just like saw Tev cross my way in the path. And I haven't seen Tev late in the game for quite some time, so I said hello. Apparently,
Dave has
Strife might
returned.
still be on BRB. Oh no, there we go.
No, I have not been on BRB for a long time.
Well, the chat just popped up. Oh,
Where
this
are
is
you,
where I
Alan?
broke my arm.
Oh, I see.
I mean, when you run off and you do things on your own, there are gonna
Well,
be
I thought I was
consequences.
coming in here with Dave, and then Dave logged out for pie.
I did give fair warning.
I didn't even start the quest. I was just in here pre-clearing.
Hey, Will, can I have another invite when you get a chance? I know you're very busy smashing zombs, but...
Smash or pass.
All pass for zombies.
There you go, Dave. I sent you another invite. All right, Lang. I don't think that we should like try to run this place ahead of time. Let's like go back up top and let's start the actual quest.
Okay. I should not come this way. It is the way up, but it is also probably still full of zombies. Wait, sorry, it's bad luck to mention the Z word. It's also full of...
Oh my God! Did I
walkers.
just hear a British person say Z instead of Z?
I mean, I pick up a lot of things.
I feel like I just witnessed a very
The shooting
long
star,
thing.
yeah.
Like,
Look, my vernacular is a mishmash of many things.
I mean, I feel like I
We're
just
doing
witnessed...
it, Will! We're having an effect!
I feel like this is like the reverse effect of like the phenomenon of 1.5 million American kids talking British because they watch Peppa Pig.
Or talking Australian because they watch Bluey.
Yeah, that would be the more modern version of it.
Vesper still to this day does some words with a faint kind of like, you know, British accent because of Sarah and Duck.
Is this a footprint? Am I just noticing that this is a footprint?
Yeah, this is definitely a footprint.
Might be. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Okay,
Somebody needs
whose
to
quest
activate
is
it. Tabs, I think.
It's already active.
Is it?
Look in the top.
Oh,
right
yeah. Wait for activate.
Wait.
For me, it says clear the area.
It says clear the area.
Head to rally points.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Like my mission cannot be activated because like if this is a Tev quest, we have to wait for Tev, but I've got the same quest here in the middle of night. Because
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's to restore power. Yeah.
to restore power, so that's the mistake there.
Do we want to go to my quest then? It's over there by the UFO.
Well, wait a minute, that's weird because I think that the whole place reset then. Did it not reset? Did I make a
Didn't
mistake?
seem like it.
No, I can't tell.
The
if
door
it-
didn't
No,
close.
no, it didn't. That is weird. That is weird. Okay.
Dave's quest, UFO word.
All right. I guess we'll go to a different place.
Do do do.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Like, do British people have any word games that they play, like in the car or on the train when they're waiting?
Like I Spy?
Like I like I Spy or like a rhyming game or something like that.
I think I Spy is basically it.
Wow.
I know there's one I've seen in a lot of like anime, which is like, is it like Kakarenbo or something like that? It's like you say a word, and then the next person has to say a word that starts with the last letter of the original of the previous word.
I've done that.
Yet there's a ton of different variants on that.
I actually played that guy with I played that game with a guy at work once when we were like really, really bored. And I said pterodactyl. Or no, he followed with pterodactyl because he thought it started with a T.
Oh,
I was
pterodactyl.
like, I think you just lost there, bro. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, it's pterodactyl. It starts with a T. I was like, no,
Okay.
that starts with a P. And we had, it was a long thing.
Look,
that
look.
we-
Okay, this one's mine.
Oh yeah, you're right. They fit a little UFO in the middle of that power line.
I'm starting the quest.
Okay.
I started the quest.
The quest has been
Alright.
started.
Here we
Go to
go.
the area, find supplies.
Have either
so-
of you seen the new Deadpool movie yet?
I've never
I haven't.
seen any Deadpool movie.
Well, I would recommend the newest Deadpool movie. Although it is very crass, it is a good movie.
I mean, Deadpool's entire purpose is to be crass, lest I
Pretty
be
much.
mistaken.
I guess I would say there's one thing I really don't like about it, but everything else I like. And that is I'm kind of tired of Deadpool the queer baiting movie.
Yeah.
Where like he constantly talks about stuff, but and I get it that it's Disney, so you know
He is canonically panned, but good luck seeing
I mean,
that even in an
so-
R-rated movie.
well, he talks about it a lot, but
Yeah,
you know
but it comes off more as like jokes.
yeah. And the thing was, in the movie, they make fun of the fact that they're not allowed to talk about or show doing cocaine. They mention every euphemism for cocaine you can possibly imagine, and then some they made up. But they wouldn't like even show a on-mouth kiss between men.
Large gentlemen.
So I
Well,
didn't
as
like
we-
that part of it.
As we know, in America, you know, you cannot like refer to sex in any capacity because we are like fundamentally and according to the version of history that they like to teach in classes across this country, the religious outcasts of the UK. So
Oh, there goes Steph.
That was disgusting.
hey, sometimes you gotta disassemble a gore pile.
The noise it made.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's the exact noise that it's supposed to make.
Alright, I probably need to go back to the dev spot to actually get some curative for this disease, but otherwise, I'm doing okay here. I managed to find a cast, so that's gone on my own.
Just remember, if you find any stumps out there in the wild, that you need to be cracking them open with your axe. Ooh, someone's
stumps?
supplies are sitting on the thing over here.
Oh, that's
Counter. There
convenient.
we go. Counter.
Ah, they're mine. Yippee. Oh, that's like 3k. Nope. not going through that anytime soon. How many punches can this thing take? Jesus.
You're starting to understand the reason why you need the
I need to make
weapons
better
with-
knuckles.
What are you using right now, anyway?
Grade 2 iron. I can
it's
make
farming
grade
mag.
4, but I haven't done so yet.
Farming mag for you there, lying.
Oh, barroom brawling 40. 4, see? Do 20% extra damage to not get stunned. Do I have that already?
All right.
I do not.
What time does Trader Jen close?
22, or 5 some odd minutes before it.
Well,
I'm
turn
heading
this
back
in
over
quickly
there.
then.
Everybody get their supplies?
Yep.
Got mine. RTS.
Getting out of here is hard.
I opened a door.
Where?
Dave decided to
At the
run
back.
backwards through the dungeon before you got to the door.
Oh.
That door's locked.
Most of them are. That's why I opened one.
Alright, where the hell did I leave my bicycle?
Out the back in the alleyway. By the door I opened.
Oh, show I did. Show I did.
Ah. No, I'm critically hungry. Okay.
Mood.
Don't forget that there is a vending machine at the trader where you can pick up, like, cans of food. Like,
I
it's
guess
not
I'll
the...
use, yeah.
Like, after finishing a mission, it's not a half bad idea, given our situation, to just grab something out of the vending machine and eat it. Go for food, not candy. I can't stress that enough, because the candy
Oh, my
is
quest
just,
reward was herbal antibiotics. Thank God.
Lucky you.
Yeah. There we go.
God, I'm so encumbered. And yet none of it is for Trader Jen.
We buy, good job. I knew you could do it.
She gave me a jar of honey. Forget the honey.
Where's this vending machine? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
It's the one on the left. If you need a drink, it's the one on the right.
I'll get a can of miso. That's filling, right?
I mean, it'll give you something better than nothing, but, you know. The nice things about vending machines, the nice and bad thing about vending machines is you can't negotiate with them. The prices are what they are.
Oh, so your buffs and stuff don't apply?
Yeah. Vending machines, none of the buying and selling effects. The world. Hello, greetings and welcome to you. What is this game? This game is 7 Days to Die. The crafting survival zombie game. It's got a certain amount of DNA that's shared with Minecraft, but not too much of it.
Everything is made of cubes.
I mean, except for everything in the world that's not cubish. Like, have you seen
That's
these,
also true of Minecraft.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the light posts. There are entire cars in this game. Like, admittedly, you can't drive most of the cars in this game, but they're not cubish.
Sure they are. They're just made of very small cubes.
I mean, they might be on the mother side. Who knows?
Falling asleep, I hope you have a good night. Hey, it was nice to have you along for the ride, Basilisk. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night's sleep. I am returning to the base to deposit materials, and I am going to hop out and grab a bite to eat.
I should do the same because it's 5 a.m. here, so I'll probably also call it a night in the process.
Closing up. Closing up,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah. I'll craft up some fresh knuckles and then I'll be done.
I'm going to drop my stuff off, and I'll be honest. I'm going to go back for more pie. But I will also be increasingly honest. I totally got a brainwave about how to solve my problem in X4, and I want to go implement it super bad.
Is this the one with the systems that are doomed?
I stopped playing the save I made on stream because it was too hard. I'm not good enough yet to do it. The people in the Discord were super cool. They're like, "Send me your save. I'll see if it's possible." And I was like,
my God.
"Okay, sure."
Talk
And they
about
were
like the above and beyond type of attitude there.
And they were like, the person who took it was like, "I would say this is one of the hardest saves I've ever seen. I think you could do it, but you should just save this. Come back to it later." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm glad that it wasn't just me." I've never had that experience with a game before. Well, I guess Minecraft I have, where like the community was like, "Oh no, give me your save game. I'll figure this out for you."
Like that's the level of dedication that they have to this stuff.
Yeah.
It's wild. and really interesting. Oh my god. I checked outside of the door for you already, and...
Oh, hey, I leveled up. How nice.
You're welcome, I guess?
You just got me over the edge there.
Whoa.
Just over the edge. Oh my god, such a good
I'm showing
time.
up here. Do you want to... You know, do you want to get decent there before I walk in and knock?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's good. Don't worry about it.
Great.
You walk in, both of us like are like half tucked in shirts and everything.
Each other's shirts.
Oh my god.
Like they're standing next to a person that's like, you're like, why aren't your shirts tucked in? They are. Well, you tucked your shirts into each other's pants. That doesn't make sense. Surely someone has done this gag visually.
it would be hard to imagine someone not doing it.
It feels very much the same vein as sorry I'm late. I was like busy doing something, and then somebody else turns up like I'm something.
I love when some streamers I watch, they have that joke, but they're like, God, I wish, like, there's someone's like, oh yeah, I was out there, I was really doing the numbers, and then like the other guy's like, God, I wish my name was the numbers right now. All right, friends, this was fun. Will, you're finally role playing. Congrats.
Yes, it's taken forever, but I am now in my proper skin and my outfit and like the power of Bice compels you, you know? So Ah, no, stop.
So,
shit.
I guess I guess it's meant to be Catholic.
I don't
It's always
really know. That's the question. I don't know what this outfit is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's Catholic.
Yeah, that's
like-
absolutely Catholic.
except that
I was
your
about to say
pants-
that's. I was about to say that was C of E, but no, that is definitely Catholic.
Yeah.
I mean-
but also like you have like the pants of a Civil War Union officer. So I don't really know how that all works out, but
I mean, both scream right wing to me, so.
Intellect weapon damage.
Wait, no,
God,
it was Confederates with a pro-slavery group, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the Confederate.
Right,
oh my
yes.
god, it's just like, oh jeez. I was like, realizing that somebody doesn't know their American history, which isn't too surprising, but still.
okay. Although this was not a part of history that pertained to the Empire.
Yeah.
So
For once, it was something that wasn't our fault.
yeah, I was gonna say we really should let lying just like not have to know about wars that were not caused by Britain. That's only like 6. So
Oh my
Do
word.
wars started by the CIA count as ones that we started?
well, you are kind of
By process of like by the
Yeah.
transitive property of having caused the CIA.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, the CIA didn't cause many wars, many atrocities, coups, you know, and military actions, but wars scarce on the ground because we don't do that anymore. We just call anything that we like good and everything that we don't like bad.
We lost the Strife.
Well, I mean, we said we were closing up, so,
Yep,
you know.
All right. Oh, God, the motion blur as I log out.
Oh, it is extreme. It is incredible. Oh no, hello AmLab. Greetings. Greetings to you.
You've come at a very fortuitous time. You get
Just
to
as
hear the
we're
least
closing
amount
up.
of strife.
Oh. You are being difficult, lying. You are being so difficult.
I'm not being difficult, I'm being sassy. That's what
Oh.
people come to me for.
I'm not difficult now because I am got pie in my tummy, and that means Will, I love you. Come on, let's bring it in for a big hug. I'm pie drunk.
I'm no longer in the game, so no hugs will be had. Sorry.
I'm gonna hug my monitor, Will. Oh.
All right. It has been fun. Hopefully we can come around and do another round of this next weekend. Maybe with more of us, you know?
Please. I had fun.
If at all possible.
Bye.
I mean, next time that we come back around, it's going to be a blood moon. So that's going to
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, boy.
That maybe it'll be, we're ready this time, though. We're prepared.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We are prepared. We are ready. All right. I'll chat with you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Chat, it has been, it is an early night. It is an early night for us. We've gone for 2.5 hours roughly, or approaching that point. So sorry that the night has decided to end young, but sometimes that's just the way that it turns out. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Monday. I will be back on Monday, playing something. I don't know what. It's a toss-up between Final Fantasy VII or some more of a different game, as it were. My day has officially gotten worse. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wither. Ugh. Listen, to all of you, I wish you the absolute best of the best. And take care of yourselves, okay? Stay happy. Stay healthy. I am going to check out, and I will see you on Monday, potentially for more FF7, but it depends on whether or not I can get through a lot of the stuff in that game that just doesn't end. Until then, though, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay cool in the summer heat. I'll catch you later. Bye.